Hey, it's Dr. Wander. It is National Diabetes Awareness Month. It's also No Shave November. I'm not sure if what I appear to be growing is showing up, but it is No Shave November. Diabetes Awareness Month. I will be trying the rest of the month to give stories and tips about diabetes reversal. I am the author of Reverse Your Diabetes, Change Your Life. Had an interesting conversation with a patient this morning. We are live, by the way. He was a patient many years ago, and he contacted us and he said, hey, if I was a patient before and now I've kind of messed up a little bit, am I able to re-enroll in the program? And he was actually a little embarrassed because when I talked to him, he said he was thinking about contacting us about 2.5, 3 years ago, but was embarrassed because his numbers were high, and then we actually were able to normalize them, and then they've gone back up, and he was very concerned, but he was quote-unquote embarrassed. So if you are a previous or former patient, don't be embarrassed by reaching out for help. Please don't be embarrassed and do that. So, I was having dinner with a friend of mine the other day, and I've known this guy for about 15 years, and he knows what I do, and he's said he's watched my videos, but then he said, how did you get into this? And I was very surprised how he didn't know, because when you're out there, you think everybody knows your story, but everybody doesn't know your story. So I'm going to just give a little background. I'm not going to go too long. I'd rather do more videos short so I can have your attention span. So when I was a kid, my grandmother, they took me out to dinner, my grandparents, and the first thing my grandmother did is she put out 13 pills. And I was like, what are all those pills for? And she said, well, baby, the first one's for my sugar, the second one's for my pressure, the third one's for my cholesterol, the fourth one's for my kidney, the fifth one's for the side effects of the first one, the sixth one's for the side effects of the second one, and on and on. And I was a kid, what do I know? But I was like, well, that doesn't make sense. And I saw my grandmother's, condition and health just go downhill very quickly. Medication after medication, insulin, amputation, until eventually, about 1.5 years, 2 years after that lunch, she was gone. And so it was kind of at that point in my life that I sort of had a subconscious idea that I was going to make it my passion, my mission, to make sure that didn't happen to anyone else. So that's how I kind of got into this. And over the years, we've been able to help literally thousands of patients reverse their diabetes, have their prescribing doctor take them off of their medication, and really prevent the horrible side effects. Matter of fact, I just got a lab this morning from one of my patients, and I looked it up before I started this video. He started care with us September 1st, A1C of 6.8, and today is less than 3 months after that, and A1C is 5.6. And so 5.6, if you know anything about diabetes, is non-diabetic. So stay tuned. There's going to be more videos coming out. I'm going to try to go across the board. I'm going to try to give science. I'm going to try to tell some stories. I'm going to try to send you to where you can see testimonials. I'm going to try to explain certain things. So please stay tuned. Again, Diabetes Awareness Month. And